It's so much quieter these days without everyone around. Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors.
This map is the key to fabulous riches. I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away.
This map may or may not be genuine.
Take heart and protect them well. Such were the words I once said to you. And here I stand, failing to live up to them.
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library.
Witness the glory of the divine.
A gift of flame for our children.
So this is the spirit of man.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
They think they are heroes, fighting to save their worlds. They know nothing of reality, and they won't live long enough to learn.
Break time's over. Let's go. Gilbert told me he'd never make another Monkey Island unless...
Welcome, pilots! We're in the final stretch towards a full release in 2023. I'm Eric, your community ambassador, and this video is covering the first of 3 major updates to Everspace 2 happening this year. Our focus for this spring has been overhauling foundational systems and game balance, as well as the addition of the final playable ship class. The summer and fall updates will provide more content, including a new star system, enemies, main missions, side missions, in-game challenges, quality of life improvements, and much more. We want as many international pilots as possible to enjoy Everspace 2 at full capacity, even during early access. So with this spring update, we're rolling out UI and subtitle localization for the following languages: German, French, Italian, Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, Polish, Czech, Simplified and Traditional Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Please note that translation is still work in progress. If you see anything that seems off, we encourage heading over to Crowdin to provide suggestions as we continue to work on bringing the languages to one-to-one parity with the English version for full release. A link to help out on this front can be found in the description below. Everspace 2 is receiving a gameplay overhaul to several of its foundational systems. Crafting now has a dedicated tab in the menu. Items formerly known as tech resources are now components and live in a dedicated inventory in the crafting menu, next to ores and crystals. If you're short a few parts for a crucial upgrade, components can now be crafted on the fly. Second, blueprint acquisition has been significantly streamlined, now requiring the sought-after item to be dismantled 3 times. Additionally, enemies now have a small chance to drop blueprints outright. And finally, for those seeking to optimize their favorite equipment, catalysts have been added for item customization. Once crafted, these can be used to assign an item prefix onto an existing piece of gear, allowing you to squeeze every last drop of performance from your arsenal. Catalysts don't have to be used immediately either, as we've also made sure that you can store them for when needs arise. More catalyst variations will be added in future updates. Resources now generate in specific regions across the game. Early systems like Cedo are brimming with iron and aethium crystal, while rarer ores can be discovered further afield. Mineable resources are now visually identifiable from afar, and once a specific perk has been invested, resources are cataloged regarding their yield quantity, making them easy for the player to seek out directly from the map. Resource nodes drop the respective ore or crystal when struck, and each one has a small chance to provide a more valuable variant, like pure iron or flawless aethium. Weapon-specific item modifiers have been added to affect mining yield and increase resource rarity, to let players choose if they want better mining capabilities. Device progression has been fundamentally changed. Upon acquiring a device, players may level them up to 4 times, improving the duration or strength of device effects, increasing the number of charges, and lowering cooldown timers. Mastering a device unlocks 3 unique modes to choose from, so players can match them to their playstyle. Choose device upgrades carefully, however. If you want to remove the levels you've applied, maybe you want to put upgrades on a different device, for example, you'll have to spend crafting ingredients to peel them off. The final ship class is primed and polished for agile action, introducing the Stinger-class light fighter. The Stinger is a device master, so it intrinsically gains a virtual level to all devices equipped to it. Upon using a device, a 3rd hardpoint is activated to increase damage and proc chances for a short duration. This effect can be maintained by chaining devices together. The Stinger's ult, Void Swarm, sends thousands of frenzied microbots that quickly reduce the opposing ships to nothing. This controlled nanotechnology returns to the Stinger to restore its own hull and armor, based on the amount of damage dealt, which, usually, is a lot. Many systems, like experience distribution and item energy management, have had additional tuning and balancing at the foundational level to promote greater decision-making. Player ships have been adjusted to better reflect their class-specific features. If the progression still seems to be unforgiving, or perhaps too easy, our first iteration of a difficulty selector is now available. The summer update will unveil several new factions, but we've extended the current mission chain so players can get a first taste as to what the Okar Prime and their unique combat abilities are all about. It's been a busy last few months getting this update out the door, as well as preparing a new system to be released in the Drake Gang Wars update this summer. And also, while a native Linux build of the game will be available at full release, optimizations have been made to the Windows version to ensure a decent experience on the Steam Deck. A link to the full patch notes can be found in the description. This has been Eric. You have been awesome for watching to the very end. And hey, follow our socials and wishlist us on Steam to never miss content updates, live streams, and monthly recaps for all things Everspace 2. Toodles!
here.
Do not expose your identities, and wait for the signal before you act.
Yes, sir.
Grand festivals like this monopolize the Tenryou Commission's resources. Your timing is impeccable. Pity you were all they sent.
Let's go for a stroll. We wish to discuss cooperation with the Yashiro Commission.
A humble suggestion. The Fatui would do well to update their intelligence concerning me. Ah, but of course, that would require one of you to return in one piece.
Your foe!
If assassinating me was that simple, I can name a few rival clans who would have had an easier time over the years. Kamisato art, Suiyu!
My lord, we failed to protect you.
I do not keep the Shimatsuban for the trivial matter of dealing with assassins.
Trivial?
So, what's the situation?
The operation went smoothly. The resistance platoon is hidden near Tenshikaku. Forgive me, sir, but taking this level of risk, it seems out of character.
Let's just say, I'm doing a small favor for my sister.
I won't lose. I'll find you.
I'm not sad.
My revenge.
It hurts.
No matter what.
You promised me. You said you'd hold on and not let go.
Right? It's not like that. I didn't desert you.
You liar.
Sign the contract?
Sign the contract with us.
You want me to keep doing this horrible thing?
What if you can resurrect your sister?
Huh?
You gotta sign the contract first.
You shall need the determination to devote your entire self.
Have I really become this broken? Please, not that one! Stop! Please, stop already!
Oh, hate. No.
Kokoro said... No. I'm sorry, everyone.
The world is empty. The world is unreasonable. But, however, because of that, give meaning to the tears.
Truly, humans are entertaining.
Ray with a shattered heart. Oh no, just thinking about it gets me.
But all the tears, all the sorrow, it all had meaning. It gave me strength. That's what I want to believe. what I will believe. It's why I can't give up now. I'm going to hold on to Mirai, because that's what I desire. Shine within the night of sorrow. Tears flow up toward the stars of hope. Panta Ray!
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Good girl.
To make an entrance.
Sometimes science is an inexact science.
Ha! Didn't see me coming, did you? Try to keep up.
Let's show them the agency still has teeth!
Time for the big guns!
Your efforts are futile. Engage aerial mode! How can one agent?
Agent.
Nintendo Switch Sports. In this league, whoever has the most fun wins. Whether you're bowling trick shots, taking opponents for a swim, or serving L's in a squirrel suit. It's anyone's game. So grab your Joy-Con controllers and get ready to swing, kick, and spike your way to the top. At home or online. With a variety of sports to choose from, you'll turn friendly competition into epic fun. Nintendo Switch Sports. Only on Nintendo Switch.
Peggy 12.
Wyatt.
Okay, let's go.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.
Rated M for mature.
The great Carl Fairburn. The famous desert ghost.
Gonna win the war single-handed, even if it gets everyone else killed. You're a dangerous, insubordinate glory hound!
Oh, didn't I tell you? He doesn't do things by halves.
Back up. We're out of here.
This isn't over.
So, what'll it be?
Max, what happened to you?
They want something back from humans.
This is your chance to find a cure. We've got a real problem. The General was kidnapped.
By whom? And how?
We were on a mission in Campeche in search of those bugs. We don't know what they are, but our weapons don't work on them.
No way. An alien invasion?
Multiple anomalies caught our eye, such as bursts of energy from these strange crystals.
And?
We compared the energy signature. Max, it's the same as yours. We believe that with your abilities, you will be able to communicate with the bugs and fight back against them.
Hello? Is everybody coming in peace? Because I certainly am.
Do we know what they're looking for?
They want something back from humans, but everywhere I go, they attack without reason.
You are not going into this battle with your bare hands.
We'll make you tools that will alleviate your illness and give you strength like never before.
This is your chance to not only find a cure, but to save the entire world.
Cool. No pressure. Come up with something better than that to get rid of me. And I jinxed it.
Max, what happened to you?
When I was 3 years old, I developed a strange disease. My whole body hurts, while a strange energy flows in my hands, and I don't know what to do with it. And when everything accumulates in me,
it hurts?
I end up destroying everything I care about.
You're our only hope of finding the General.
There they are.
What do they want from me?
This mission could be my first and last ticket to see the world. Because if I have to actually stop this invasion, I don't know if I can survive this.
We'll figure it out.
Together.
I feel like this one understands me.
Yeah? So tell them they should surrender.
I'm supposed to ask if you want to give up? Professor? He says he'll think about it.